Well, hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do my Friday recap video for you guys. I know it's kind of late, but running around a little bit earlier, had a ton of stuff to do, but I didn't want the day to end without me going through this recap video because I've been consistent with it every single week on Friday. Unless I'm traveling, I'll do it on Thursday, but on Friday, I will do a recap of platforms that are working inside of my portfolio, give you the recent updates, and just kind of give you some rapid fire machine gun, micro updates to let you know what's going on with these different platforms. So let's go ahead and get that done. Of course, it goes without saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you are going to get into any of these platforms, make sure you do your own research and due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys, okay? There is no such thing as a risk-free passive income platform. Every single one of these platforms carries some form of risk, some more than others. So again, if you're going to get in, risk capital only. Also follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon. That way you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. First things first, DRIP, as you can see here, DRIP holding steady at that 30-cent mark. I don't know if that's a new floor. We'll have to wait and see. But so far, everybody's just kind of waiting on Forex to start the countdown. He might start it, tomorrow. He might start it on Sunday. I know he mentioned, this thing may launch on Saturday. I don't think so because typically whenever Forex has done a launch, it's always been on, I think, a Tuesday or a Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. So if anything, this is, the DDD contract is probably going to launch on Tuesday, which means they'll probably start the countdown on Monday. Again, I'm speculating here. We don't have any official word from Forex of when he's going to do that, but it's imminent. It's here. We're just tying up some loose ends, and then they're going to launch this contract. So we're very excited about that. A lot of people are, buying drip, so they're ready to put it into the DDD contract. You might say, well, why would they want to do that? Because they're degens, right? Just like myself. If you imagine, getting one ticket, purchasing a ticket, and then winning the jackpot and you get a maxed wallet. I'm not saying that's going to happen. It's very, unlikely that that's going to happen for you, but it's possible, right? I mean, that's what these jackpots are for. It's people, coming in with a little, hoping they can get a lot. And again, it's going to be a game, and obviously, it's a way to gamify the faucet. If you don't want to play the DDD game, you don't necessarily have to. You can go straight into the faucet with the way we've always have for the last 2 years. But if you want to see if you can, perhaps win, get lucky, win a jackpot, win a, something, you can enter through the DDD side, which again, we're going to talk about that more once this thing launches. Because then you'll see us do it. We'll show you how to do it because we're going to be entering through there. And potentially, you can win some drip. Now, if you don't win any drip, you're still a winner indirectly, as I mentioned before, because again, the contract, the DDD contract that's there to support the price of drip takes a lot of drip out of circulation. Hopefully, it hardens the floor for drip so that it can organically grow and move from here. Again, no guarantees that's going to happen but on paper, that's what it's designed to do, and it looks, it certainly looks like, it can do that, if you study the white paper. So we'll wait and see. We'll wait until the countdown starts. But I'm assuming any day now, the DDD contract will launch. As far as the drip faucet goes, it's doing its thing. Pays out 1% a day till you hit 365%. If you're not into the drip faucet right now, get into the faucet, get a position again, or you might wait. You might want to wait till the DDD contract, launches and enter through there. But get yourself a position in the faucet. This thing has been running for 2+ years, and even with these prices, we're making a very, very, very healthy 4 figures daily, passively just from the faucet. Okay, so again, faucet doing its thing. I'll give you guys more updates as soon as we get word on the countdown and such. I will post it in our Telegram, so make sure you're in our Telegram. Okay. All right, the next platform, this is the Verse Network. This thing launched about 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. We just got in it today. I did a short intro video earlier. You can check that out on our channel. It's the video right before this one. But this one here is just starting to take off. There's people that are starting to come in. It's starting to get a little traction. They did a a live Zoom for one team in the Middle East, and there was almost 500 people, 444 people to be exact, attending that Zoom. So this one here is looking to take off. Again, lots of people haven't, there's hardly anybody that's heard of this yet, and yet there's already 7,000 people in it globally. So this one might be another long-term play. You could make up to 15% depending on your package, and you could make up to 300% on your package, again, depending on your package. So check out the video right before this one. I go over everything, how to get in, how to deposit, et cetera, how to buy a package. But this is a brand new platform, 2 weeks old, 2.5 weeks old. If you like to get into things that are brand new, this might be something you might want to take a look at. BitSports, just a quick reminder, tomorrow is the 10th, so you know what that means. You can withdraw from your P-Wallet, because your P-Wallet, you can withdraw the 10th, the 20th, and the 30th. Of course, your e-wallet, you can withdraw from any day, but tomorrow is the 10th, so just a quick reminder that if you want to make a withdrawal from your P-Wallet, you can do it tomorrow, okay? And then another quick reminder that on Monday, uh, that's when you need to turn on your bot. Okay, so if you don't turn on your bot, you're only going to make 0.3% for the entire week passively. If you turn it on, you can make up to 2.4% daily, 6 days a week, depending on your membership. So again, make sure you turn on your bot on Monday. So this one here has been doing its thing. Again, it's only been out for a little bit over a month, and it's been smooth sailing thus far. All right, let's talk a little bit about Mukwant. Mukwant here, if you look at the price of MUQT, it's just under 10.5 cents. So this one, again, 0.25% growth, 0.25% growth over yesterday. So this one here is steady growth. It's growing little by little, but it's moving in the right direction. So again, as this thing starts to grow, again, it's only been out, it hasn't even been 2 weeks, or actually today it's been 2 weeks, I think. Um, as more people come into this thing and more capital comes into the platform, the price of the MUQT token will continue to increase in value. Okay, so again, you can make up to 15% per month and up to 500% on your package with Mukwant. Okay, again, this one's 2 weeks old, so if you like to get into things brand new, might be a good idea to take a look at this one as well. But so far, so good. It's been working smooth. Let's take a look at Vortec United. This one here, again, withdrawals get processed on Monday. So again, sometime between now and Sunday in the weekend, make your withdrawal request so it gets processed on Monday. But this one here, you can make up to 9% a week. And again, it does have a very lucrative compensation plan as well. They have a comp plan that pays out not only upfront bonuses, but a matching bonus on your team. So again, matching bonuses has been very popular as of late. That type of comp plan, this one actually has that. And it's one of the reasons why we're doing so well with it. So Vortec is just flat out kicking butt. Again, you don't necessarily have to participate with the comp plan, because again, you can make up to 9% per week just passively. Okay. So Vortec doing its thing. CloudFi, this is another platform, continues to perform. Again, this pays out Monday through Friday, 1.25% a day. If you're a team leader, you will continue to earn passive income over the weekend. But this one here has been doing its thing. It's an instant withdrawal platform. You've seen me do it a bunch of times. And again, this one here, it's trucking along. No issues whatsoever at this point. And as of late, there's been a membership spike. A lot of people from other platforms that are having some issues, they've come over to CloudFi, which is great. And lots of new money has come in, lots of memberships. That's it's all a good thing for platforms like this. So CloudFi continues to grow. If you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. ETF Pool, another platform that's doing its thing. This is also another platform that's been out for, I want to say 3.5 weeks, something like that. It hasn't been that long. I don't even think it's been a month yet, but this one here pays out up to 1.1% per day. And this one here is another one. It's been smooth, no issues whatsoever. One thing that they are doing is they are increasing the minimum deposit. I believe it's $300 and change. I just posted it in our Telegram, but the number slips my mind right now. Go check it out in our Telegram. But on the 11th, on June 11th, which is in 2 days, we're going to increase the minimum deposit to get into the pool. It's going to be 300 and change now, as opposed to right now, I think it's 99 bucks or something like that. So again, if you want to get into this and you want to get in a little bit below that new deposit level, now would be the time. If you are someone that puts more than 300 and change into platform, then it's not going to affect you. But ETF Pool continues to perform. Daisy, this is another platform that's been out for 2 years. Let's take a quick look at it. Let me see if I can log in here. I think it logged me out. But this one here has been out for 2 years. It's been averaging around 10% a month. Let me see if I can get in here. Yeah, give me 1 second. It logged me out. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. So you can see here, this is the Daisy fund balance. Okay. And you can see here some of the stats. Winning months, 14 months. This is the Forex side, not the crypto side. But it's had 14 winning months, 0 losing months, and it's paid out 968% plus over the last 14 months. Of course, that's if you're compounding, but still 968% is nothing to sneeze at. This thing has been very consistent. And again, Daisy itself has been out for 2+ years already. So again, if you want to check this out, you do need a VPN. But if you want to check this out, you need to connect the contract to your Tron Link wallet, and you need to deposit USDT TRC20. Now, of course, if you're going to deposit USDT TRC20, you need to have some Tron in your Tron Link wallet to take care of some fees, just like if you were making transactions in your MetaMask wallet for Ethereum. You can be transacting different tokens, but you need Ethereum to cover the fees. That's the same concept with the Tron. So again, make sure you have enough to cover any transaction fees. The cool thing is, it's super minimal, so you don't really need a lot. But anyway, I digress. This platform has been doing its thing. If you want to check it out, I will leave a link down below. A couple of some OG platforms that I've had in my portfolio, EasyBot. This one here, again, this one continues to perform. Lots of issues right now with Binance, so we'll see what happens there. I still have funds. I've taken out a lot from Binance, but I still have enough in there that my EasyBot is still trading. So again, we'll see what happens with Binance, but that's a whole other subject for a whole other video. EasyBot continues to perform and do its thing. Debt, this is another one that I'm just accumulating tokens. We're mining away right now. Hopefully, when we enter the bull market, some of these tokens, we're going to see a nice spike in value. Of course, no guarantees that that's going to happen. But right now, we're in the accumulation phase with IX Global and the debt box. Okay. Liquidix, this one here, another platform you can make up to 7.5%. This one's been out for about 2 months and change, so still very new. If you're a team builder, there's a lot of bonuses that they have on the table for Liquidix. But even if you're not a team builder, if you want something that's a little bit more conservative to round out your portfolio and potentially can be here for long term, again, no guarantees. But when you study the numbers and you look at the numbers, it certainly looks like this is set up to be long term because it is a little bit more conservative. Not that 7.5 up to 7.5% a month is conservative in the quote unquote real world, because what are you getting at your bank, right? You're getting like 1% a year. This one certainly looks like it can be here for quite a while. So again, Liquidix is performing. Withdrawals are good. Another platform I haven't really talked about, but I've had a couple of people ask me about is Mainnet. Now, again, this is a platform that's in our portfolio. They are going through some changes right now. I believe they're transitioning to a copy trading platform. They're calling it Mainnet 2.0. It's kind of a forced transition, right? And people who are, we're in Mainnet 1.0. They're kind of, going along for the ride because they have no choice. But people have said, "Hey, can I withdraw?" And I don't believe you can. You can. I'm actually going to try to withdraw in this video to show you. But they have said in their Telegram that withdrawals are suspended until they complete the transition to Mainnet 2.0, which I believe they haven't completed yet. So let's go ahead and test it out. I have $466 in my cash wallet. So again, I don't expect this to go through because they said that it's not going to go through. It's suspended, but let's just do it for the fun of it, right? So I have $466. I think I can only do the dollars. My cash wallet. Yeah, look, I can't even do it. I can't even. There was a button here, and it's not here. So you can't even hit the withdraw button. The withdraw button is no longer on the site. Um, yeah. So yeah, we can't withdraw. This is basically what we're seeing right now. Is the withdrawal function is not here. Now they said they would make it. They would make it functional again once the transition to the 2.0 is done. But we'll have to wait and see. So as of right now, we're just kind of looking at our money on the dashboard, but we can't withdraw it, which I already knew because they mentioned it in their Telegram. But people have been asking me, and this is what we're seeing. Okay. So we'll see what happens with mainnet. Again, I've made it pretty clear that I'm not really interested in going to a copy trade platform. So I'm not really going to be participating with mainnet 2.0. My main thing is, can I withdraw the funds I have in my dashboard when they complete their transition? That would be my main concern. And we'll see. We'll see what happens as we move forward. But so far, they haven't completed their transition yet, and we're just kind of waiting to see what happens with this particular platform. Other than Mainnet, all of these other platforms are doing well. They're all well, performing. Payments and withdrawals are going through. So if you want to check any of them out, I will leave links down below. You can check out the link tree. And that's pretty much it for this Friday recap video, guys. Again, do your own research, do your own due diligence. Only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. And again, don't forget, follow me on Telegram. I'll leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.